We are so glad that you decided to hold a readathon.
I think you made a great choice because you are not asking people to buy something, you are asking them to encourage a child to read.
This video will tell you everything you need to know about readathon.
During the sign-up process, near the end, we're going to ask you, do you want a printed starter kit?
Your starter kit gives you everything you need to be successful. It gives you all the take-home sheets that tell the parents how to register their child.
You're going to have posters that you can hang around the school to advertise. There'll be some business advertisement forms so you can reach out to local businesses for support. And then you're also going to have a reminder sticker for each one of your students.
You can also do this all virtual. You do not have to have the printed material in order to run your readathon.
It costs you nothing. We want to equip you to succeed. Our checklist has about 9 items, and it's all the major data that we need to promote your readathon online. So once your checklist is completed, you're really ready to go. At that point, it's all about promoting your readathon. You have done everything you need to do, and you are set. If you want a successful readathon, it's best to make it fun and reward your kids and your readers. We offer 2 different rewards programs.
You can get 80% profit and you will supply any incentives or prizes that readers earn, or you can choose the 75% model where readathon will cover all the prizes for you.
We can absolutely help you figure it out. At any time, we'll answer any questions and make sure that you're in the right fit. Communicating with parents and families is going to be in your starter packet first. So that's going to be the information sheets that you're going to send home with the students. Also the electronic messages that are on your admin dashboard.
We have reminders, we have registration messages. They're just templates.
So you just copy and paste it, send it out. We've tested the language. All you need to do is send it home.
We will send you the link to your dashboard. The most involved portion is entering your teacher names at the beginning, and we're happy to help you with that.
You can manage your readers, you can manage your teachers, you can get real-time information about reading sessions,
and it's going to have everything that you're going to need right at your fingertips.
You can pull reports that show which student has raised the most money, which class has raised the most money, which class has done the most reading sessions.
That way, if you wanted to do your own incentives, you're able to do that with those reports.
You'll also be able to see who your representative is and how to contact them.
They are assigned to make sure you succeed. You want to start talking about it as soon as you've planned it. That may mean announcements over your PA system, put up the posters all over your school that we provide free of charge, get your teachers to talk about it, create contests, do anything you can do in advance of your readathon.
Our most successful schools just create a lot of excitement around it because excitement is contagious.
And you're also able to post on Facebook through your website.
If they are motivated by incentives, then that will really get the readers to participate.
Hey, we're going to get to put a pie in the principal's face if we hit this goal. So go home and tell your parents you need to be getting donations.
The more you get your kids excited about reading, the more money you raise. Promoting it is really a no-brainer.
Many local businesses love to support the schools.
A typical readathon may have 40 or 50,000 page views in 3 or 4 weeks. There's no better or more efficient place for them to spend their advertising dollars.
So on your dashboard, there is a business lead tool, and it's made by categories, and it'll say like pediatrician, realtor, dentist. If you click on one of those, it's going to pull up a Google search of all of those businesses in your school zip code. From there, you visit the website, you get their email, you copy and paste their email into a message that we've created, and you email it to them.
Our top schools can raise $5,000, $10,000 extra dollars just by simply going to that portion of their dashboard and doing exactly what we suggest. Click on the button, reach out, and wait for the money.
So the parents will know how to register their child by either the take-home sheet that comes in your starter kit or the electronic message that you send out. It's super simple. There's a link they follow. They choose their child's teacher. They enter the student's name, parent, email, and it's done. It's smartphone compatible, super simple.
Readers always love to get some kind of incentive.
So if a child registers, give them a free homework pass, let them have a free pajama day. And statistics show that for everyone who does register and does use our tool, you will raise money, and the average kid will raise between $75 and $100 who simply follows our instructions. The majority of our schools do not want their teachers to be overburdened and add anything to their plates.
Our goal is not to give teachers any more work. We know that they're busy as it is. If they just want to simply encourage a child to read, that's all that we ask for them. There's no extra work for a teacher at all.
The teacher can spend 30 seconds a day and they can do everything you need them to do.
Any reading time that you're reading is what we call a reading session. It can be 5 minutes, it can be an hour. There's 3 ways to record reading sessions.
You as the admin can say, we're going to do a school-wide reading session, and you start one reading timer, and it's good for everybody at the school. Similarly, a teacher can start a reading session for her class, or a reader can start one for themselves.
We recommend 10 reading sessions. However, you can do as little or as many as you like. Inevitably, some sweet reader is going to figure out that they can input 1 million minutes, and you're going to see that. And yes, you have the ability through your dashboard to go in and edit reading session minutes.
We do not provide anything for them to specifically read.
Whatever they want to read is perfectly fine. We just want them to be reading.
Whether it's a comic book, whether it's their favorite hardback, whether it's digital, whether it's paper, just get your kids to read.
If your student isn't able to read themselves, then a parent can read to them. That counts as a reading session.
We do make you click a button that says, I do want to end my fundraiser. And at that moment, a whole bunch of things in the background start.
It's going to start the 10-day process, and in that 10-day process, you're able to continue to receive donations. Readers just are not able to log sessions.
And that is the 10 days that the students will shop for their prizes.
And then it's shipped to you UPS at our expense. So from the day you clicked end, you'll have your prizes in approximately 2 weeks.
You're going to receive 2 different profit checks from us. Your first one's going to be issued 10 days after you've clicked in, and it's going to be 80% of what you're owed. And then 20 days later, your remaining 20% will be issued and mailed.
You will have access to your dashboard until you get your second check. After your second check is sent out, you will not have access to your dashboard.
Anytime you need support, you have a team member that's assigned to you with their contact information on your dashboard, but you can also contact us in the office and anyone will be happy to help.
Starting 9 months after you click end, we're going to start reaching out to you again. We'll tell you about any changes we've made to the program. We're constantly working to improve it, but our folks will reach out to you and help you get signed up so that the second year is better than the first year. In fact, one of the things I am most proud of is a lot of events you do great the first time and then you get diminishing results. We're the opposite. Most everybody after their first year says, oh my gosh, we did so good, but I've learned so much. Second year you do better, third year you still do better. So far, fourth year schools are still doing better yet. Part of that is the tools that we're adding, the improvements to the website, but part of it is simply that you've gotten better at what you're doing and you understand how to maximize results.